Since the beginning of the line in 1982, G.I. Joe and Cobra have been one-upping each other with larger and more elaborate home-based playsets. In 1982, Cobra had the Missile Command Headquarters, G.I. Joe countered in 1983 with the G.I. Joe Headquarters Command Center, and then seemingly buried Cobra in 1985 with a double shot of Tactical Battle Platform and the USS Flagg aircraft carrier. But in 1986, Cobra firmly established their residency in the state of I'm pretty sure I can fit in the box that comes in. Hi, I'm Dan Larson, and this is a closer look at the Cobra Terror Drome. What's the difference between a drome and a dome? Is one more terrible than the other? According to my internet, the suffix drome denotes a place for running or racing. For example, a velodrome is where professional indoor cycling competitions are held. We can assume from the name that this Cobra base is where terror competes at a professional level when outdoor facilities cannot be utilized. The part that's always confused me is that this drome has a dome. It's right on top. It's the centerpiece of the design and functionality of this playset. The Terror Drome is a two-tiered structure with a vehicle-launched silo in the middle. It's a double-decker donut of death and destruction. Guns and computers above, guns and garages below. 13 inches tall, 24 inches in diameter. Solve for circumference, pi r squared. It's like 75 inches around. The Terror Drome dome houses a launch silo with a set of sharp, pointy, teeth-like doors that open in a hypnotically synchronized formation as the control lever is operated. The doors open while simultaneously elevating the included Firebat single-seat jet fighter into launch position. I don't have a degree in engineering, so I do not know how this actually works. I think it's battery operated, but I've never been able to find the compartment to prove it. It's hard to know for sure. There's so many doors on this thing that it's possible I've overlooked it. Gun, gas, 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 jail, gun, lever, break room, gun, gas, 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 jail, gun, lever, break room, gun, gas, 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 jail, gun, lever, break room, gun, gas, 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 jail, gun, lever, Look, you're just gonna have to trust me. It's not here. Upstairs, just outside the Firebat launch silo, completely exposed to someone with a rock thrown from just outside, is a series of monitors and control stations that demonstrate the degree to which Cobra as an organization relies on redundancy in their operations. 4 identical monitoring stations are dedicated to surveillance of the exact same thing. That's the problem with having a clearly insane, megalomaniacal snake man as the head of your terrorist organization. There's a pretty significant lack of trust in the subordinates. That's not good for team building or overall morale. Are you sure this data is correct, data center support Viper? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. We literally had 4 TPS Vipers working the same code at the same moment. Trust me when I say that made for some headaches. Have you read my report on workflow improvement plans? I saw that you neglected to include the proper cover sheet, Data Center Support Viper. Did you see the memo about this? To say nothing for the total distraction it must be to have a jet aircraft launching out of the middle of your work area while you're trying to operate your sensitive technical equipment that was designed, manufactured, and installed by legitimately psychopathic inventors, people who come up with things like the Buzzbore and the Pogo Ballistic Battle Ball. The Technodrome has a lot of pieces, and almost all of them have become brittle and discolored over the years. If you can find one in good condition, you're going to pay up for it, and you're going to have to clear out some space. This thing doesn't just fit on a shelf, and unlike the Flagg, you can't actually use it as a bed. But that's what you get when you support a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world. Inconvenience. That went fast. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a like, hit subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, share this video with all of your Joe pals, and let us know in the comments if this is a piece you've ever had the pleasure of. I once found a Terror Drome at my neighbor's yard sale. It had stickers from The Wiggles all over it, and even that couldn't diminish the sheer terror that this thing inspires.
Nice performance.
The Wiggles.
Got it.